new research done on the hepatitis C drug.
That's right, and here is Dr. Steve Miller to tell us more on America's drug taxes.
So this is a new hepatitis C product that came into the marketplace at the end of 2013. And it's really priced at an unbelievable cost. And so we believe that this is actually a budget buster for many states and for the federal government. You know, historically, Americans have always paid more for their pharmaceuticals. And in fact, that's because we are the most innovative country. And so many of these products are actually developed here. The trouble is that this has become unsustainable. So as you point out, the course of therapy in the United States at $1,000 a tablet for 12 weeks is $84,000. In Egypt, that same course of therapy is $900. But even in other wealthy countries like the United Kingdom, it's only $55,000. So you're going to have the poorest person in America being asked to pay $84,000 and the richest person in England paying only $55,000. We just don't think this model is sustainable anymore. The big populations that the states have to cover are those patients on the state Medicaid plans and those who are incarcerated in the state prisons. So this actually falls to all the citizens of Arizona and all the citizens of the United States in the form of our taxes. So this is truly a tax on all of us. The total spend for the country could be as high as $55 billion. And in Arizona alone, it's $1.5 billion, which means that the citizens of Arizona are going to be asked, do you want to pay for hepatitis C, or do you want to pay for roads, and do you want to pay for early childhood education? Those are the types of tough choices that are going to have to be made. The three biggest populations are actually the poor, so those people on the state Medicaid programs. The second biggest population is actually our veterans, many of them of the Vietnam era. And the third biggest population are those who are incarcerated. What they have in common is all three of those programs are paid for by taxpayers. So this is really not just the problem for those patients that have this unfortunate disease. This is really a problem for all of us because we're all being asked to pay for it. So I think the number one thing that people need to do is they have to become educated. And so we've set up a website called lab.express-scripts.com. On that website, we have information not just about treatment of hepatitis C, but the price of many different products and what consumers can actually do to hold down their own pharmaceutical costs. Because we believe that this is truly a crisis. It's not sustainable the way we're currently headed.
Wow, interesting, isn't it? Well, coming up after the break, you might recognize him from Dancing with the Stars, and we'll tell you about a tour that they are kicking off right here in Tucson. That's right after the break.